Fucking stupid fucking Reddit, bro. I swear to God. Stupid fucking Reddit. Stupid people on fucking Reddit, bro. Oh my God. They literally ignore stuff and make up stuff that suits themselves to victimize women. I've noticed that. That's what they do on this Reddit. They literally make up stuff to victimize women. That's literally what they do. They make up stuff. That's literally what they fucking do. They literally make up stuff to suit themselves. I've noticed that with this fucking Reddit. That's literally what they do on this Reddit. They make up stuff to victimize women. Oh, I noticed that. Yeah. See the positives in women? There's no positives in women. They're all the same. Every single one of them. The positives in women. There's none. They're all the same. They're none. Idiot. Fucking hell, man. Yeah. Fucking idiot. They victimize themselves. They have to be a victim. Yeah. Fucking idiot, man. There's truly no good in women. They're fucking all evil. I've been saying it from day dot. I've been saying it from fucking day dot, bro. Day dot, that they're all the same. Okay, stupid people on Reddit, bro. There are stupid people on fucking Reddit. Yeah. Yeah. They just get away with everything. Listen, they get away with fucking. I think that, bro, I say they get away with murder. They even get lesser sentences. That's another thing. They have got away with murder women because I've been watching it. They actually get lesser sentences. They get away with fucking everything. They get away with being cunts and everyone defending them, victimizing themselves. And they actually do get away with murder, actually. They actually do get away with murder because they actually get lesser sentences. Yeah. It's fucking evil. Fucking evil cunts. Yeah. Yeah. They're fucking evil. Evil bastards. You know? And I said to this person on Reddit, yeah, and this is what I mean by they always have to be a victim. I said, "Oh, you're struggling in dating, are you?" I said, "Oh yeah, I'm struggling. I gave up. I gave up for 2 months because of it, and I'm giving up now for 6 week minimum." And I told her about this person, replied back as soon as I was negative. And then they was like, "Oh, well, why would they?" Again, this is the way they try to victimize themselves again. Why would somebody want to be with somebody that says women are evil? You've literally replied to that comment. That's the only comment that you replied to. Again, shit stirring and victimizing. This is what they do. This is literally what they do. Other women will do it with other women as well. You know, it's a form of victimizing their own actions and blaming everyone else why they're just an ignorer and they just only reply to negative messages. I was like, any thoughts on the ignoring nice messages and replying straight away to negativity? No, completely cast your mind. I said, no thoughts on that. So I said, no thoughts on the replying straight away to negativity and then ignoring the normal message. No thoughts on that. Yeah, just completely, completely flip your mind, pass your mind. Yeah, it would do. Don't suit you, does it? It doesn't suit them. Your experiences don't suit these people. But what you say don't suit these people. Fucking, they even get less of fucking sentences. They get away with fucking murder. That's actual facts as well, bro. That's actual facts that they get away with fucking murder. Yeah, that's actually true as well. It's the same, but it actually is true. They are literally, there's no positives in them. They're literally all cunts. What the fuck about positives? There's literally no positives in any of them. They are literally not people. They are inhumane. You don't see fucking men acting like this, fucking do you? You don't see men acting like this. You know, they're not people. They're literally inhumane. That's what they fucking are. And I don't ever try and tell me them fuckers are people. Don't ever try and tell me women are fucking people. They are fucking not people, mate. Dogs are more fucking people than fucking them. Fuck off about people. Fuck it, hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucking people. More like cunts. You know what I'm saying, brother? More like fucking cunts. Fucking not people, mate. They're people. Oh, they're fucking evil, mate. Evil people are not fucking people. Stop victimizing yourself as well. Stop fucking victimizing yourself. God, that's so fucking annoying, that is. Stop trying to victimize yourself. So fucking annoying that is, bro. Hate it, man. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck about the Monty and Timmy shit. This Reddit thing is pissing me off again. You know? I'm literally explaining to this woman that that is the message that they reply to. They ignore normal messages and reply to negative messages. Is this slip in your mind? Like, have you got dementia? Like, have you got brain problems or something? Do you not understand? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I had to explain it about 3 times. I was like, they are literally replying to negative messages. Because I said, oh, I'll tell you what happened the other day since you're struggling with dating as well. This is what is happening. They reply to negativity. This is what I mean. And she completely ignored it because it doesn't suit her. It doesn't suit her. You understand? So it's fucking a madness, bro. Fucking idiots, aren't they? They can never do no wrong. You know, but they want equality. Yeah. Make it make sense. Okay, let's try and see the good in women. Evil, ignorers, liars, people that try to victimize themselves. Nah, can't see no good. People pretending they've got boyfriends, dickheads. Nah, can't see the positives. I'll sit here for like 5-6 hours, right? Trying to find the positives. I can't find one single positive. Even the sex. Nah. Yeah, I've lost my sex right now. I'm trying to think about the positives. Let's go down memory lane. Yeah, I can't see the positives. I'm trying to think of the positives. I can't think of the positives, bro. I keep it real with you. You know, I can't think of the positives. Literally can't think of one of them. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, bro, it's just this Reddit shit. We know I'm a virgin. Yeah, good one. Uh, Listen, Stiffy, right? I need to ask you this thing. Let me just ban this person, right? I need to I, I need to uh I need to ask you this question. Well, that's a fair point. So this woman said that she was struggling with dating. So I thought I'd hit her up and hit her with some of my experiences. And I was telling her yesterday about today about the other day about how I was messaging people and they'd only reply to negativity. And I said that, oh, there was somebody I was spent an hour with, didn't even have the decency to just reply back. And then as soon as I wrote all women are evil, she was on it like a car bonnet straight away. And I said, what the fuck is going on? Why do these people keep replying to negativity? And she said, oh, well, she tried victimizing herself. Again, another woman trying to victimize herself, trying to say, oh, well, yeah, why would they want to get with somebody that don't like them? I was like, no, reread what I just said. That's the very thing that you reply to. You ignore normal messages and you engage with negativity. Why are you engaging with negativity and you're not engaging with positivity? Again, trying to victimize themselves. You know? I wish one day somebody could answer me why they reply back to negativity. That's what I would love to know. But yeah, the only positivity is you're more stable when you save money, when you give up with them, when you stay away from them. Yeah, that good one, bro. I like that. You wouldn't want to be with somebody that says all women are evil, yet you reply to it and you ignore the positive message and you reply to the negative message. Oh, okay. Oh, Shifty, it's so funny, bro. And the funniest thing is, she said she was going to reply. She said that she was going to reply, even though it was 3 months ago. She was going to reply. She was going to reply. Yeah. Yeah, mate. And pigs were going to fly as well, weren't they? They love negativity, don't they? Are we not seeing a correlation here? You know, of what these people actually like. They like negativity. That's what they do. They like negativity. They like dickheads. They like scumbags. You know? Let's not sugarcoat it now, man. Come on. But yeah, you do save a lot of money, mate. And you save your mental health as well. It's not even just about money. You know? They do anything. They do anything to victimize themselves. It's like that one in Italy, yeah. I think I did get owed a reply, you know, because of the context, you know, spending an hour with someone. Why couldn't you just replied? Just said, oh, you got home, thanks. Well, why didn't you just reply once? It's not like you was going to see them again. So you didn't reply to that, but then you replied to somebody saying that all women are evil, yet you wouldn't want anything to do with somebody that says all women are evil, yet you reply to it. I think these people are actual evil, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Yeah? And they actually do get away with murder as well. And that's the thing. They actually get lesser sentences. Fucking entitled, selfish people about positives in women. There's no fucking positives and no fucking women, bruv. I got a fucking escort fucking call me over yesterday. I'm not fucking going. Even if she said, oh, I'll do it for free. I don't even have a sex drive. I wouldn't even go. Yeah, 1 second. I'll send the link. Hold on. I wouldn't even go even if she fucking paid me. That's how, even if she paid me, that's how bad it is. Fucking normal, bro. Yeah, they're all of all fucking ages. They're of all ages. They're fucked up in their fucking head. That's what they are, bro. That's, oh, even getting their body is not even worth it, bro. It's not even worth it. Fuck them, bro. I'd rather sit down today and play the fucking Simpsons. Might be a video coming, bro. Fuck this. It's a big fat negative. Big fat negative. No fucking positives in them. Yeah. Fuck that, bro.
Okay, I've been trying to ring you.
Yeah, I was busy. What is it?
Okay, do you want to meet up?
Why would I meet you? I'm in London.
No, fucking come out for a fucking piss up in Birmingham. And
Why would I do that?
somewhere different. Why? So you can get laid in Birmingham.
Nah, I'm alright, mate.
Why not?
Just rather stay in London.
It's fuck all in London, PJ.
It's fuck with Birmingham. It's a shithole.
Yeah, I know it's a shithole, but Why not?
I think you and Timmy need to pack it in.
I need to fucking rip his fucking jaw off his face.
You know what that means?
Yeah, I know what it means, PJ. Just stop arguing. No, PJ.
Yeah, like you need to pack it in, man. Shit.
Why don't you meet PJ? I thought you was coming to Birmingham for 4 anyways.
Yeah, I was going to, but I'm not going now. I never said it was definite. I said I
Oh,
might
right.
be going. Yeah.
Yeah, but why? What's changed?
Oh, I just got to meet this bitch and I never. Anyways, bye bye, Monty. I'm kicking you now. I'm not going to Birmingham. Fuck that. So yeah, they're just dickheads, Shifty. They're absolute dickheads. Absolute dickheads, aren't they? I can't believe how many reply to negativity. That's so mad. I even had a 32-year-old Budapest model reply that, trying to take the piss. But they're trying to say that men are the problem. Why the fuck are you replying? Why the fuck are you replying to negative comments? Yeah, bro. I woke up today feeling good, bro, and then I went on Reddit and this woman was pissing me off. I was pissed off the other day, bro, because I kept fucking because the comments, bro, was pissing me off. You know, when they were like messaging me back, trying to be intelligent and that, it was annoying me, bro. They're just evil, mate. They are just fucking evil, bro. Really, really are. They really, really are all the same. Because if they're not all the same, why do they do the same? Why do so many do the same stuff? That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? Women are evil. They're evil. They're ignorant. They only reply to. Let me ask this Desmond Deeds his opinion. Hey Desmond, I've got a question. Let me ask his opinion on this. Anyone can get in on this. You can get on this if you want. He replies back. But yeah, so many of them reply to negativity, but they don't reply to positivity. Strange. So there's this, well, obviously, so basically, I done an experiment. Don't know if you watched my video on 2 days ago. So some of the women that I messaged, a lot of them didn't reply back the past 4 or 5 weeks, and they were just lying about on my phone. And just before I went to sleep, I thought, okay, let me write a negative message instead and see how fast I get a reply. And I said, all women are evil. And 90% of them started replying, mate, all throughout the next day, 6 in the morning, 8 in the morning. There was one that didn't reply for 3 months, replied saying that she was going to get round to replying to me, even though it had been 3 months. And then she tried to victimize herself and blame me saying women are evil as to why she didn't reply, which is the thing that made her reply. They are fucking idiots, isn't it? They love negativity. Like I think we need to spread the word out there that they love negativity. They don't love positivity. Who come out with this rumor? I want to find out who's responsible for coming out with that fucking rumor, bro. Yeah, they're all the same in the West. Anywhere that's not Asia, anywhere in Asia really. Maybe like South America, maybe a little bit. They're all the same. Literally, in all of these westernized countries, they're all the same. France, Italy, fucking Belgium, fucking Germany, fucking Switzerland, fucking Sweden. They're literally all the same. They're literally all the same, bro. They reply to negativity. They're all the same. They're literally all the same. You know? That's it, bro. They're literally all of them are the same. They all try to victimize themselves as well. Oh, I didn't feel the connection. Stop victimizing yourself. All you had to do was reply to a message. Stop victimizing. And then when you ask them, right, why they don't feel the connection, what they say is not even about a connection. They're just victimizing the fact that they're just a stuck-up cunt ignorer, and they're just trying to make excuses for themselves. You know, talking to women like maybe, but it was something very different from other messages. Okay, so they so they ignore, hey, how's your day going? Hey, how's the hangover? Well, some of them replied, but a lot of them didn't. But as soon as you say all women are evil, they reply straight away. 90% of them replied. That's a red flag right there, mate. That's a red flag right there. And no, it's the fact that it was negative, because if you said something positive, you know, maybe we're not evil and only and you are a creepy, weird loser. Hey, stop talking about yourself like that. Stop talking about yourself like that. It's not nice. It's never going to get you laid either. But no. It's not the fact that it was different from the other messages, because if you wrote a positive message, they wouldn't reply back to it. Unless they can argue with it, or they won't reply back to it. So say you thought of something positive as a first message, they're not going to reply back to it unless it's negative. There's no way. Like, you could think of things, you could think all day of things to write them. If it's not negative, something that they can victimize themselves with, they're not going to reply to it. It doesn't matter if they get it from loads. It doesn't matter if they get it from loads of men daily. Okay, fuck all the ones that I've met drunk. That one from Italy should have replied back. I spent a whole hour with her. I asked her a normal question. Yeah, a normal question. You didn't reply back for 3 months. Yeah, as soon as I said all women are evil, you reply back. Okay, let's forget about the ones that drink and then maybe forget you the next day. Let's talk about ones that have actual context. Let's talk about the ones that have actual context. The ones where you spend maybe like an hour with. Just reply back and say you got home. What's the problem? But then they replied that, and then you will reply to a negative message. It doesn't make sense. Do you understand? Yeah. So yeah, to me that is just ignorant all over. So yeah, like that's it. It's not gonna change. That's why I'm leaving in 7 weeks. Of course, it's not gonna change, but that's why I'm leaving this country. So they, yeah, they ignore normal messages, normal people, but then reply to people saying all women are evil. And I had to just delete the message because it was just winding me up, mate. And if I knew where any of them lived, I would have just went on their door. 2 days ago, I would have went on any of them doors in front of any fucking man, bro. Don't fucking message me back with your fucking cheek, thinking that you're more. It was just annoying me, bro. That's why I just deleted it. You know? Fuck's sake. No, it doesn't. Then ignore the negative message. Then, if you're going to ignore the positive, and listen, cactus is what I was saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's not even just that, bro. It's not even just that. Yeah, it's the fact that 90% of them replied to that message. Like I was saying in my video, it wasn't 3 of them or 4 of them. It was 90% of them. That's the thing. Was like, nah, it's all women. It's definitely all women. Because some of these women were from different countries, different ages. Oh, you're a lovely guy, and just dealing with them was just pissing me off. That's why I just had to delete all the conversations and that, you know. Yeah, people sugarcoat it. They sugarcoat it like people should be dealing with this stuff. No one should have to deal with that shit. No one should have to deal with that shit, mate. No, they victimize themselves. They literally victimize themselves. Oh, they feel bad for not replying before. Oh, they're just dickheads, mate. You know what? I don't even like using the word cunt. I just call them dickheads. That's literally what they are. They're just dickheads. They're all the fucking same. You know, if some didn't reply, you could have used an excuse, maybe they can't reply. No, if some of them didn't reply, I would have been like, oh well, maybe they just are ignorers and maybe they just don't want to reply. You know what I'm saying? It's human to respond to negativity, but it's not human to respond to positivity when you've spent an hour with someone. Okay. Okay, right. Yeah, well, let me tell you, 3 of the women didn't reply to it. Well, 3 of the women didn't reply to it, so that must mean your logic's fucked. So they ignore. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, but why did they try to victimize themselves afterwards? That's the thing that gets me is why do they try to act intelligent, and then when you're more intelligent than them, they run away? And why do they try to victimize themselves? oh, I was going to reply back. It's been 3 months. You was never going to reply back, but you fast enough to fucking reply to that message. You reply to that. You're trying to victimize yourself. You're trying to victimize yourself by what you're writing. Trust me, you're not more intelligent than me. So, and I even said to one, I was like, I know you're from New York and you went to university, but you're not more intelligent than me. So don't even try to speak to me like I'm some monkey man, you know? So no, they do it to victimize themselves, you know? And it tells me that they like dickheads, they like drug dealers, they like men that are covered in tattoos, people that go to prison. That's the kind of men that they like. Dickheads. Absolute dickheads. You rarely ever see a woman with a nice person. They just like dickheads because they are dickheads themselves. You know what I'm saying? So no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't be sat there ignoring somebody that I spent an hour with. So yeah. So yeah, somebody said, oh, the positives in women. I woke up today and my dick didn't even go up. Their bodies are not positive, they're not positive. There's nothing positive about them. I'm sat here trying to think in this bathroom and I literally can't even think. My dick don't even go up. My dick doesn't even go up anymore. That many bad experiences, my dick don't even go up. I don't even have a sex drive. They completely ruin it. Can't believe you're going to be single because of these women. If they like dickheads, drug dealers. That's bad. I can't get one because of them. I can't get one because of them. They've killed my sex drive. I can't even think of them anymore. You know, I think that has to be more. You have to live close and be regular, otherwise it's easy to ignore. They ignore regardless, mate. I've gone around approaching in Stratford before, and there was this Romanian one I was speaking to before months ago. He's like, oh, I can't meet because it's Easter and that. Replying back, paragraph, never heard from them again. Never heard from them again. You know, Casper the Ghost. That's what I call them. I call them Casper the Ghost. I call them Casper the Ghost. It's so bad. Like I said, this escort was like, oh, I'm around. You can come and see me, bro. I wouldn't even get with her if she paid me. Even if she paid me, I wouldn't even. I think I'm asexual now. I think they've actually turned me asexual. They've actually turned me asexual, bruv. I'm not even joking. I don't even think about it no more. Nah. My sex drive is gone, bro. Because of them. Because of them cunts. You know what I'm saying? No, I was speaking to her the other day, but it's another one. I wouldn't even get with them. I wouldn't even get with them even if they paid me. Bro, I'm not gay. I'm asexual. Why would I turn gay? Being gay is not a choice, mate. Fucking sometimes I wish I was fucking gay, you know? Then you wouldn't be keep having these bad experiences, these negative experiences. See, but and also it wasn't that, and then no, there's a few reasons why I gave up. Again, it was the them going on dates to waste your time, the ghosting. It wasn't even a, I've got a boyfriend shit. Then I went on this Morgan's profile. And I think, oh shit. Well, so even if you're a woman, you can be an evil person and still find a relationship. So I was like, why am I even bothering now? If I have to deal with people going on dates, wasting my time, ghosting, which is the most annoying thing ever, and then evil women can get into a relationship, even below average evil looking women. That's I find my notice in love. That's it. I'm completely fucking done, bro. If I can be done with gambling for that time, I can be done with these bitches. I can be done with these bitches, bro. Bro, do I only go for nines and tens? Stop asking stupid questions, bro. There's not even nines and tens in this country. I go for fours, fives, sixes, and they're all act the same. They're all dickheads. I've got some approaching videos on my main channel. There's no nines and tens in this country. Only like Sweden and fucking where's the other country? There is nines and tens in not England. There's no nines and tens in England, mate. They range from about 4 to about 7. There's no 8s. There's no 9s and 8s. Sorry, 9s and 8s in this country. There's another country as well. There's another country where there's good-looking people, but not here. Yeah. So I could have dealt with a boyfriend shit before I went to Thailand, like in 7 weeks. I could have dealt with it every week, but I'm not dealing with their ghosting and their shit every fucking week. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with it. And yeah, and the thing is, Kat, it's not because she's below average looking, it's because of how she actually is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's it, bro. I'd rather, and like I said, it doesn't matter what she looks like or what anyone looks like. The people deserve love. People should be in relationships, no matter what they look like. People can't help what they look like. But when someone's fucking evil, right, they shouldn't be able to be in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Don't care what people look like, bro. I'm happy for anyone, marry people that win money, fucking whatever people do, bro. You know, but fucking evil people shouldn't even be in relationships. And you know it's a waste of time in this country, because look how much I went out last year when I used to win that money, I used to have that money back and forth, back and forth. I would know how it is more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just need to give up, bro. Like, that's it. That's all you need to. I'm going to Thailand. I booked Thailand, by the way, Joe. So, someone said to me right now, would you rather go to America or would you go to Thailand? Thailand, 100%. 100%. You know? It could be anywhere in Asia. It doesn't need to be a third world country. It could be anywhere in Asia. You won't get these experiences that you get here with these westernized westernized women, you know? I like the trolling comments. It's funny, eh? So, yeah. Yeah, they just give bad experiences, bro. Bad experiences, you know? But I've got friends. Here's the thing, Cactus. I've got friends. I've got people that look up to me. People say to me, nah, you're chatting shit. You're decent looking. You've got good personality. What? You can't find someone. So obviously, it is fucking women, bro. Take a look at your own life. It is them. You know, for somebody to take it upon themselves to travel an hour away just to waste your time and their time, that is serious mental health. You know. No, it's not going to work unless they weren't born here, though, because they're just westernized. I mean, yeah, I could go to Chinatown. Yeah, I could try it, but if they're born here and they grew up here, they're just westernized. It's the same thing as an Indian woman and an Indian woman that was brought up here. There's a big difference. But yeah, but if they've come here, then yeah. Even with these Indian women, you don't get rude Indian women. It is women. It is westernized women. It is definitely westernized women and having unrealistic. It's got to be. It has to be. There's no other explanation. You know. Yeah, bro. They're just fucking. And ones I can't stand is Americans. Can't stand Americans. Can't stand Americans. Can't stand them, mate. Even worse than British. So yeah. I can't stand Americans, bro. I had to limp. Remember, I had to limp to that date last month. I had to limp with that injured foot. You know. So for you to travel an hour away to waste your time and my time, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Really. She doesn't think anything of it. She doesn't know anything. You know. I don't tell her my business. You know what I'm saying, I don't tell her my fucking business. I was thinking of the good times last year, Joe. Right. I was reminiscing of when I used to win in the casino and I used to go out. And I'm thinking, where am I missing it? the memory. I think it's because you was winning money. Even though I've got money, I've still got loads of money, but I think it's because you was actually winning the money and you was taking it from the casino and you was constantly doing it. And it's not like I want to relive it again. I just miss it. Mate, I had to limp to that fucking date like a spacker, mate. Because of my foot. Yeah, I had to limp like an absolute spacker, bro. Because I'm thinking someone's replying back every 2 minutes. They've approached you. They gave you their number. Oh, we're in for something here. Nah, just the same old time wasting women. Just the same old time wasting women. Ugh. So, no, just the same, all the same. I forgot how bad it was. I actually forgot how bad it was because I hadn't been on a date for a long time. So, yeah, I don't gamble anymore, Joe, anyways, because you don't win in the end. I don't like losing. I don't like the mood swings, so I just gave up with it. But yeah, it was fun. I don't think I'll ever gamble again, to be honest with you. Nah, I can't be bothered, mate. Cool, yeah, problems in my life. Don't need that. So, yeah. I'm just waiting for a horror movie to come out. She approached me as well, saying that, oh, you're attractive. She gave me her number. The bitch was replying every 2 minutes. She travelled an hour away to see me. Yeah, I'm decent looking. I'm out. I'm an extrovert. And yet she claims she don't feel the vibe. Bruv, at this point, what are you actually looking for? Imagine we approached a woman who was a 5 or 6 out of 10 and we said that we didn't feel the vibe. It would never happen. So it's women's standards, you understand? That fucking Morgyn, bro, was fucking, oh my, bro, she was stinking, bro. You know what? I can't remember exactly. Let me tell you something, right? And this woman was 32 as well. So it's not like she had loads of options because she's 32. So she doesn't have loads of options. I can't remember exactly what her face looked like, but it was different to the picture. I stuck around. I stuck around to somebody that was below average. So why couldn't they stick around someone that's average to above average? It don't make sense. You understand? That's the whole point of them having unrealistic expectations. That's the whole point of it. Because that's serious mental health, that is. And it takes longer to know if you vibe with someone or not. But that's what I'm saying to you, bro. Like, it's bullshit. Because the kind of person you are, I am. You'd get on with most people. So it doesn't add up. And I didn't even like her, but it's the principle. I didn't even like her, but it's the principle of this is what we're in for now. These time-wasting women, I've had to fucking limp fucking here. It's just, and I remember going out on Thursday, and these two people thought, oh yeah, you know, only like a 4 out of 10. I was like, it's not the point. That makes it even worse because if these women are having these unrealistic standards, being 32, because 32 is old to me, right? 32 is old to me. 32 is old to me. I'm 27. You're 32. Let's say your average is slightly above, below average looking. It's the fact that if this is what we're in for with people that look like this, then we have no hope. Nah, you don't know pretty quick. Nah. That bullshit. Somebody that's as confident as me, somebody has got universal interest. Nah. Nah, mate. Trust me, I'm the kind of person that has loads of friends. I have friends. I make friends with everyone. Nah. And the way I look, no fucking way, bruv. I am not buying that one little bit. I am not buying that one little fucking bit, mate. Because I've had to stick around with a fucking 3 out of 10 that are from fucking Birmingham. So don't give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, let's just go by your logic. So somebody that likes all kinds of food and red is not suitable. So what is your ideal man then? I'm not a nice person to be around. I've got loads of friends. I'm a very light person. Making excuses for women again. I'm not a nice person to be around. Brother, I had to literally limp all the way to that date. Yeah, read into that what you will. Stop making excuses for women. and their unrealistic expectations. I'm not a nice person to be around, mate. I've got tons of friends. I've got people that look up to me. I have people that disbelieve me when I tell them about my bad experiences with women. Stop defending women. Fuck me, bro. Like, do I have to show you each and every one of my friends and people that I associate with? Yeah? What do you want me to do? Start recording my dates? What do you want me to do? Start recording my dates? Bro, I could do it, but you're still not going to believe it. Okay, do you know what? That is actually a good idea. I could start recording my dates, but you still wouldn't believe it. So there'd be no point, bruv. And the reason I know this is because I used to do it with the approaching videos. And it would go in one ear, doesn't suit you, go out the other. So there'd be no point in even recording dates. You know? You just make excuses for women. I've told you the reason. They've got unrealistic expectations. That is literally, they waste your time on purpose. You know? No, I was happy to go on a date, mate. I was happy to go on a date. Mate, again, I limped all the way to the date. Yeah? So in case you're trying to, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make say, oh well, you probably done something because it's always the man's fault. Oh, well, you done something. I had to limp to that date, brother, with about 100 kg weight on my foot. Do you think I went all that way for a laugh, or because I told you so to tell you that I told you so? Think about it. In case you think, oh, did you do all of these stupid? Did you do any of these stupid voices? What if you said something? Yeah, I would limp all the way there and fuck my foot up just to say I told you so. Yeah. That's totally me, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, man. Make it make sense. You know? I'm limping on a date because I had a foot injury, you fucking idiot. Because I had a fucking foot injury. I couldn't help it. I was in fucking pain. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was in fucking pain. But these women go on dates to pass time. And there was one woman that I ditched. She was from Birmingham, the 3 out of 10. I ditched her. And that wasn't because of the way she looked. It's because she was trying to use me. So I just ditched her. Yeah, I just ditched her, me. Yeah. So you're an idiot, bro. You need some life experience. You honestly do need some life experience. So yeah, I mean, there's ways of me making money now as well. I could go out every Saturday, spend £80 drinking approaching, but why? For what? We know all women are the same. You know, I was even thinking, Joe, I could be a cunt and just still not like them and just try and get in their knickers and just be a cunt. And then that way I wouldn't contradict myself, but then I don't want anything to do with them. So then why would I want to deal with people that I don't like? You understand? You know, and be like, oh, 7 weeks to Thailand, 6 weeks to Thailand, 5 weeks to go to Thailand, but there's literally no point dealing with them. I don't like them. So why am I going to deal with them, bro? Do you know what I'm fucking saying? I even stopped the sober approaches because I was like, this is what it's going to be. I'm not dealing with it, bro. Joe, is gambling a negative? Yeah. Is alcoholism a negative? Yeah. Is obesity a negative? Yeah. We need to start talking about the dating game for men being negative. People need to start talking about that more. People need to start talking about that more, I think. You know what I'm saying? They need to start talking about that more, I think. I don't keep trying. I've not tried for a couple of weeks. When I gave up, well, I can get a stiffy, but I just have no interest in sex. Um, I when I was at my mum's, where was it? Fucking a couple of weeks ago, when I got someone's number, we were supposed to meet on a Friday. I was like, okay, let me see if this person wants to meet on Friday. I'm like just about giving up at this point. And I remember having this foot pain, waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then all of a sudden she stopped replying. I said, oh, you've gone quiet, you ignore her. Blocked me. I was like, I'm legitimately done. So I'm like 99% giving up at this point. And then I went on that Morgyn's Facebook. I was like, oh shit, even evil people can get in relationships. That's me done, 100%. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm fucking done. No more sitting on a barber chair for an hour and 20 minutes, Cactus. No more sitting on a fucking barber chair, bro. No more. No more sitting on the fucking barber chair for a fucking hour. God, I used to hate that. Fucking boring, isn't it? Sitting on a fucking barber chair for an hour just to hear I've got boyfriends. Might as well go out looking like a fucking tramp. You know, I actually done better when I went out looking like a tramp. Do you know that, Cactus? Yeah, when I went out looking scruffy and in tracksuit bottoms, I done better. I done better, me. I think all of these things where women like positivity, women like groomed men, all of this, I think it came from some little nerd that just made it up in their mummy's basement and everyone just copies them. Because that is not what real life shows. You know what I'm saying? Do I talk to who and chat? Yeah, but it's just boring. Yeah, but it's just boring being sat on the chair for an hour. It's fucking boring. God, it is boring as fuck. Even when there is TV. And then what? You go out just to hear I've got a boyfriend. Fuck that. Fuck all that. That is boring, mate. Fucking bores me. Dealing with women that think they're fucking, that think they're better than you when they're fucking well not. Yeah, man. Fed up with it, me. Oh, this is Lord J, actually. I want to talk to Lord J. Lord J?
Yeah, what's this I hear that the doorman?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's this I hear the doorman made a cunt out of you?
Yeah?
Yeah, you tried to go into a bar in shorts and they were laughing at you and told you to go to Primark.
Nah, man, not me. It's made up.
What happened? Why didn't you put it
So
on them?
are you coming to the barbecue?
I wouldn't go to a back door with you. I'd be
Do you remember the
embarrassed.
Simpsons hit and run game?
I'd be embarrassed going out with you.
No, do you remember the Simpsons hit and run game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing it later. I've got it on PC. I'm taking a trip down memory lane, Lord J.
Congratulations. But nah, I wouldn't be seen out in the street with you. People would think I'm your car or something.
But how do you know the Simpsons hit and run? Did you used to play it as a child?
No, I never used to play it, but I remember the game.
Yeah, I've got it on PC. Well, laptop.
Work.
Well, it's actually a laptop. You should come to the barbecue, Lord J. Come
Why?
on. There's
I'd
going
be
to be lots
embarrassed
of
to be seen
tasty
with you.
meat. Huh?
Yeah, but you'd be pulling all those weird faces and making that weird noise. I'd be
No, Lord J.
embarrassed.
Me, you, Terry, LT. Bring your friends. Anytime. Bring
Yeah,
your
nah,
mates. Bring your
I'd
little
be
mates.
madly embarrassed to be seen with you.
Bye-bye now, Lord J. Yeah, Simpsons hit and run. I was playing it the other day, Cactus. And I was like, oh, man. I messaged my mummy. I was like, I remember being 9 years old. Um, I remember being 9 years old and having no stress, no worries, being a baby Peter Belly, little Peter Belly, no beard, no stress, no worries, just sat in that high chair playing The Simpsons hit and run. So I miss them days. I messaged Lainey saying I miss them days. Those were the days. Driving around being Bart Simpson. uh, well, I miss them days, Joe. I actually miss them days. Can't beat them. You can't beat them, Greavesy. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. Fucking good old days. Barbecue at ladies. Nah, man. Barbecue at mine. I'm not gonna fucking send people to my fucking mum's house, am I, bro? Nah. Barbecue at mine. Barbecue at mine, matey. It's an open invitation. You know? Greaves is invited, Cactus is invited, Joe is invited. No women and no Timmy Eldridge. Monty is invited as well, just no Timmy. Oh, but you can't bring Natalie because we don't want evil around our food. We don't want evil around our fucking food, mate. You know what I'm fucking saying? So, yeah. This is the life, having food cooked for you. Yeah, all the lads. Yeah. Mark Sampson, Terry. Yeah. My first game growing up was Scooby Doo and this. Yeah, do you remember Scooby Doo on Game Boy? Do you remember Scooby Doo on Game Boy? Oh, bro, that's like going down proper memory lane. That is. I used to remember watching Scooby Doo as a child at 6 o'clock in the morning. I loved Scooby. I love Scooby. I love SpongeBob. Yeah. 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. Before I used to go to school, I used to watch Scooby Doo. Hey, Greaves, I've got a question. Yeah, what do you think is the most popular cartoon? I think it's Tom and Jerry and The Simpsons. Ah, Tom and Jerry. Ah, Tom and Jerry. I turned into a big kid, you know. I turned into a big kid when it comes to cartoons. But I wonder what happened because all of the people that made Tom and Jerry are dead. Obviously, because it's over 100 years old. So what happened? Did it pass on to their family? Did their families start doing new episodes? Did they start getting money or what? That's what I was wondering. Because obviously they're all dead. So I'm thinking it just went to the family, I guess. Yeah, relatives. Yeah, I've been playing the. I'll send you the. I'll put the video up if you don't believe me. I think I've got it. Hold on. Yeah, we can even play the Simpsons Hit and Run together, Large. Where is this game, bro? Hold on, I've got it somewhere. Give me a second. Oh, that's the. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, one second. I'm gonna put it up.